making a simple white cake, and we're going to be making it in the shape of a heart, because y'all know it's Valentine's, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to give you guys something easy and quick that you can do with your kids, or you can do for your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, your honey, your boo thing, not your side piece, because you know side pieces don't celebrate Valentine's Day, they celebrate the 15th. Alright, let me stop being messy. But yeah, so we're going to make this simple white cake. And what you're going to need for this recipe is you're going to need some, y'all, I was so messy right there. The shade. So what you're going to need is some white all-purpose flour. I prefer cake flour, sugar, baking powder, not baking soda, vanilla, butter, eggs, and milk. Yo, I am being so shady. Ooh, the shade, honey. I feel like Nancy Pelosi in the clap, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up, and we're going to come back and we're going to jump right into this video. Y'all, when you know better, you got to do better. I'm going to behave today. I feel like little Lucifer is sitting on my shoulders, but I'm going to behave today. Maybe not smart, but today I am. Alright, so first we're going to start off by adding in our sugar and our butter. And the original recipe calls for, let me not say it because I might get it wrong, but I know it's like a half a stick of butter for the first one. I'm not sure if it's a cup and a half. It's a cup and a half of sugar or flour. Honey, I'm going to link the recipe down in below. And what you want to do, if you need more cake, you just double it. That's all it is. Down the bowl. Alright, so we're going to pour in 2 eggs at a time. Half of that vanilla. And then just repeat. So how y'all doing out there? I have missed filming. I haven't filmed in a while. Because I've been mostly like filming in bulk, so that's why you see some videos premiering like 2 or 3 weeks out. Because what I'm doing now is like I'm taking like 1 week out of the month and shooting as many videos as I can. Sometimes I shoot 3 videos, sometimes I shoot 4. It just depends. That way I stay up on my videos and I never miss a day, honey, because I am trying to be the real McCoy here on YouTube this year. And I realized with the larger YouTubers, one of the things that they do that small YouTubers don't most sometimes is that they're not consistent with their posts. So I want to be more consistent with posting so y'all know when your girl is coming through. So we're going to add that into there. Grab a little fork. Give it a little whisk. And you want to know what I forgot to pull out again? Alright, loves. I am right back. I had to clean the sifter because it has some stuff in it, honey, and I am just not about that life. So we're back. We were so rudely interrupted. So what we're going to do is sift about 1/3 of the flour in, and then give it a mix. Then we'll sift the rest of it in, and we'll add in the milk. But you definitely want to sift this cake. So we're going to add a little bit of milk. Then we're going to sift. And we're going to blend this out. And as soon as we get through the flour, as soon as we get through with adding all the flour and the milk in, because I don't want to make this video too long, then we're going to come back and we're going to get it ready to go into the pan. So you guys hold on. We're going to be right back. Let me get this mixed up, because right now it's like a cloud of flour in here. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so welcome back. And what we're going to be doing now, we got the cake all mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here to the side. Move it out the way so you guys can see what's going on. Scrape down the sides. And we've already buttered and floured our pan. So y'all, can y'all believe I am officially out of my specialty, my spray? I had to go old school and flour and butter a pan. Y'all, I was so distraught. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what's going on. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh no, this is a travesty. So y'all, I have been having a rough time. My aunt is still in the hospital, and I've been traveling back and forth to see her, and it just really hurts my heart. Why am I talking about this right now? I don't know. It's been on my mind. But I know a few of you guys have known already that my aunt was in the hospital. She's been sick. And I try to give y'all updates, but y'all, she went back into the hospital about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And she had pneumonia. And it's just been an ongoing thing. ALS is a very debilitating disease, and that's what she has going on. When I talked to them today, they were going to be putting a permanent feeding tube in her stomach and trying to bring her oxygen levels down, because she's on, like, you know, she has a trach. So I've been really worried about that a lot. So I've been trying to stay busy. What you want to do is you want to knock your cake around on the surface a couple times to get all the air bubbles out of it. So these are what the cakes are looking like in the pan. Now I'm all over the place. But yeah, that's kind of what you guys, I probably haven't went live or just been around, because that's what's been going on. But the videos are still getting done and they're still going to go up. So we're going to go ahead and pop these in the oven at 350, 25 to 30 minutes, I think. And then once they're done, we're going to come back and decorate them. I've already mixed up my icing because I didn't want the video to be super long. All I used was a stick and a half, 2 sticks and a half of butter, and a bag and a half of powdered sugar. No, a bag and 1/4 of powdered sugar, and some milk, vanilla, just to thin it out. Just my basic buttercream recipe. So we're gonna go ahead and get these into the ovens, and I will be. So we're back and we have our cakes done, and we're just going to let them cool down a little bit. I'm gonna just let them sit in the pan for about a good 5 minutes to cool down, and then we're gonna let them finish cooling down. Then we're gonna come back and we're going to decorate. So this is what they look like. As you can see, they're really moist. Oh my god, this is going to be so effing delicious. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Alright guys, so our cakes are done, and since this is a 1-layer cake, I'm not gonna slice the layers and do a whole bunch of stuff to it. I just want to keep it real simple and basic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my first one, my first piece, and just see where I want it centered at. And then I'm going to take the I'm going to take the circle cake, and I'm going to cut it evenly. down the middle. And you really don't need to put layers in between here. It's not necessary. Like, I know one end of my cake is higher than the other one. I'm just trying to see which end it is, honey. And what I'll do, like this little part that's raised, I will just fill in more icing right there so that it's seen. But this is how your cake should look. If you guys can see, it's shaped like a heart. Like I said, I'm not going to trim anything because I'm not trying to be like super fancy with it, but that is what it should look like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a coat of icing on here, and once I do that, that'll even everything out. And then we're going to come back and pipe on some rosettes. So we're going to just go ahead and slide it over so you guys can see. And I'm just going to take a couple scoops and put in those areas. And we're going to just blend those seams together. One thing I forgot to do, forgive me, is you want to take and put some icing on the sides of the cake so that it will stick together. So we're going to do that. And since this is a one-layer cake, you don't have to, you know, split it unless you want to, because this cake is going to have plenty of icing on it from the rosettes. Alright. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. What I'm going to do is just take this icing that's left on there and just even that seam out. While I'm doing it. And that pretty much evened it out. Just, you know, put a little more icing right there. Sometimes you don't have to trim cakes, and this is one of those times. You don't have to trim it, honey. You just gotta, you know, put a little ice in there and bring it up till it's where you want it to be. Alright. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. We're gonna take a little bit and we're just going to spread it in there. And this cake is so moist, y'all. And you can just smell like the vanilla in it. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. And we're going to do the same thing like we did on the other side. Put the icing down in there. And just bring it up to where it's even. And then you won't be able to see the seams. Because you want to cover the seams anyway. So that seam's covered. We're going to cover this one right here. And then we're going to hit that seam in the middle. And that's pretty much how you do that. And now we're just going to put a nice little coating on there so that we'll have something for the rosettes to stick on. And I'm going to just spread a couple scoops of icings on the top. And we're going to just, you know, take it down the sides. This is a pretty wide cake. And it has a lot of icing on it already. So, like, this is a very simple cake to make. I feel like when people are doing this cake, they make it too difficult. And I like I kind of like having that raised top because then you get more definition with the heart. And that's what you really want. Is that heart to look like a heart. Because sometimes people do too much on these cakes. And then they start to look funny. It starts to take away from the shape of the heart. Basically, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to decide if I want to do rosettes all over the cake. We'll know in a second. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth. Y'all, can y'all believe Cardi B won a Grammy? Like, I was thinking she was going to win one, but, you know, I was just so excited for her. Like, y'all know she's my spirit animal, right? But I was real life, excited for her, y'all. I really was. Like, that's my sugar. I wish I was making this cake for Cardi B right now. I'm not even playing, y'all. I'm serious. I'll make her a Valentine's cake. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Just going around putting some icing on the side of the cake. I'm going to kind of pack it on there. And then I'm going to go around with my cake scraper to smooth it out. And once I get through icing it completely, then we're going to come back and finish decorating it. Because it's going to take me a minute to get it all smoothed out. And I'll see you guys back here in a second. I'm just trying to get everything done. Then we're going to smooth it out. And then we're going to decorate her. Alright, loves. So we're back. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start piping the rosettes onto the cake. So what I want to do is I want to start right here. Then I'm going to go in the middle. Just up the middle. And then I'll go around the sides. And then fill in. I just think I like red and pink for Valentine's, but for some reason I always like to do whatever I do, like as far as like cakes or whatever, in like pink. I don't know. I think like sometimes for me the red icing gets a little too bitter for me, so I tend to shy away from it. I guess you could say that. Let's put some more icing in there. And then, you know, we're going to trim with a nice cute little border. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. I don't know, y'all. Some days I just be in like a singing type mood. I don't know why. Like right now in my head I'm singing that. It's like a, I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. If y'all like from Alabama or Georgia, y'all know we got like blues. That's our thing down here. And it's just one song. And he be like, 'cause I left home to be with my side piece. And they got a whole video and it's like super, super ratchet, but it's funny. And he had a nice looking woman at the house. So I don't know why he needed a side piece. But you know how some people is. This is so cute. And I'm going to put some little pearls on it. Well, that one wasn't cute. That's okay, honey. So we're going to go ahead, because I don't want this video to be too long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish putting rosettes on here, and then we're going to pipe a little border. And then we're going to put some little pearls on here. So after I finish piping all the rosettes on here, then, you know, I will come back. I probably need to do it on that side so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So, let me just put a little bit more icing in here. And then, because I know you guys said y'all wanted to see more decorating videos. And, you know, honey, I just be feeling a little insecure about my decorating skills. So, like I like to do is I just start at one point and whip it in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Don't listen to me, y'all. Because every time I think about a circle, that's what I want to, you know, sing that song. But yeah, just drop and pull into the circle. And that's how you get the rosettes. But I'm sure you guys have seen this a lot. So let me go ahead and finish this section up. Then we'll pop the border and we'll put some pearls on. Alright, y'all. So we're just going to do a little pull and tug, pull and tug, pull and tug around the cake. Some spots I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have none right there, but that's fine. And just pull and tug. I don't know why my icing tripping. Probably got a lump in the powdered sugar. But yeah. So y'all can see what I'm doing. Try to hit that side a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Singing in the background. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just place some of these little pearls in random spots. You know what I'm saying? To make it look cute. Like in the little, you know, flowers. Oops, we'll just take that one, put it there. So yeah, I got a couple pink ones, you know, I wasn't trying to use them, but I guess we'll throw a few of them on here, you know what I'm saying? I have some kitchen tweezers that I use, but I ain't got time to dig for them, honey. Put that white flare. And we're just going to place some in the center of the little flowers of the rosette. And you can tell where your center of your rosette starts at. Maybe a couple more of them. Well, I'm just going to push them pink ones down in there, honey. I ain't going to even worry about them. Because they ain't matching. They ain't doing what I need. They not popping like I want them to pop. You know what I'm saying? Lord, I'm losing my pearls. So if y'all were wondering where I got these pearls from, I got them from Walmart, out of the bakery, out of the bacon aisle. They have some little pearls over there. Most of the time when I'm looking for pearls, it's actually cheaper to go over to the bakery area where like the flour and the sugar and stuff is. And, you know, they have all different colors, sizes. They're cheaper than the Wiltons. And I actually like them a little bit better. They have a little bit more of a pearlescent color on them. So yeah. This is, you know, our little heart-shaped Valentine's cake. Got some pearls right there. See, they didn't go too far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am not going to cut this cake because I don't want to take it to the soldiers when it's been cut. You know what I'm saying? I am going to put a couple pictures up and just put some around the edge. But I'm going to just throw a little, put it in a box and let my husband take it to work so that the soldiers can have like a little something from us to them for Valentine's. I'm going to take a picture of it, post it for the gram, because you know, I've been getting some people coming over from Instagram to the channel. So which lets me know that it is important for me to use other social medias other than just YouTube and Facebook. I've been doing TikTok too, and that's been helping to draw people over to the channel. So I try to post something at least twice a week on all my social medias, not just YouTube. Alright guys, let me move everything out the way. I got icing all up my arm. Let's see. I'm going to take the cake so you guys can see it in the side cam. That's what she looks like. You guys can see it in the front view, even though the camera is so bright it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, you guys can see it right there. And I'll place a picture. So yeah, this is our heart-shaped Valentine's cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was a little late shooting this video, but I'm so happy that I was able to get it done and that it's going to be your guys' video, your last video before Valentine's Day, so you guys will all have a chance to make it. I love you guys. Remember, food is love. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And if you ain't got no Valentine's, don't feel down, honey, because there was points in my life when I didn't have a Valentine's for a couple years. But what I did do, honey, is I was my own damn Valentine. So I bought myself something. I got dressed up and took myself out. And I even got a date at the bar, honey, one time with a doctor. Sure did, honey. I took myself out for Valentine's in Fayetteville. And I was sitting at the bar and I was all cute. And he was like, "Are you waiting on a date?" And I was like, "No, I ain't got no date. I ain't got no man. But I'm going to take myself out because I love me." And he was like, "Well, since you ain't got no date and I ain't got no date, would you like to join me for dinner?" And I was like, "Oh, okay. So you know what I'm saying? Get dressed up, go out." You know what I'm saying? That's good. I wasn't a married lady then, okay? So I could do that. But if you ain't a married lady, honey, get up, take yourself out, love on yourself, male or female. And you never know, you might get hit by Cupid in the ass while you out celebrating your love for yourself on Valentine's Day. I ain't fall in love, but it was nice to get a free meal and a couple dates, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I love you guys. Happy Valentine's. Take care of each other. Spread lots of love. Kisses, and remember, food is love. I'm sorry I didn't cut the cake, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to take it to the soldiers. This is definitely going to the soldiers today. So, I love y'all, and I'll see you guys back here later. Food is